How many people would like to know exactly what it is that makes up the DNA of a successful person? If you had to go out and find them so you would know exactly who they were when you saw them and you could say, that one, that's one of them. Want to know what that is? Well, I'll tell you, after many, many years of study, I nailed it. So write this down because you don't want to miss it. Successful people are elder statesmen, except when they're young. They are from the country, except when they come from urban areas. They are highly educated, except when they're self-taught. They're usually men who are married, except when they're women who are single. And it can go the other way. I found this. They usually have many, many children, except when they haven't had children yet. In short, they're everywhere from all walks of life. But what I found they have in common are what I call these ABCs. And A stands for attitude. B stands for belief. C stands for commitment. D stands for duplication. You can call it attraction or replication or whatever you want to name it. And the E we'll get back to. But I want to start with the duplication attraction factor, because everybody talks about the laws of attraction like they're new, or duplication like it's a network marketing concept, and it isn't. What it basically means is that we attract, or we spend our time with, what we are. The things that we don't like in other people are usually the things we don't like in ourselves. The things that we complain about in other people are usually the things we don't like that we wish we could change in ourselves, right? Okay, so what is it that you want to go out and emulate and duplicate? So this is what I found out when I went and studied these leaders. The first thing that I noticed about them was their attitude. They have an attitude of certainty. When you see somebody who's successful, they know, and they know that they know, and it comes from within. They walk with a knowledge that is so finely attuned that it is not impacted by the mediocrity and the negativity of those that would challenge it. Did you see Mike Koenig's on the stage? That man knows where he's going. He knows his mission. The man has survived cancer, and his attitude was so incredibly astute and on track that in the 1 hour a day that he had, when he was going through chemotherapy, he was creating content to make sure that the knowledge that he had, the legacy that he had for the world would survive him in the event that he did not survive. That's an attitude that cannot be challenged. That's the attitude of leadership. How does somebody develop an attitude like that? Simple. They believe. They believe in themselves. They believe in the vision that they are creating. They believe in people. They believe in people when people don't have the strength to believe in themselves. They believe over and over every day. Believe. And others believe because of their belief. How do they believe so strongly? They're committed, which brings us to C. What is commitment? Commitment is doing what you said you'd do, even after the mood you set it in was gone. Commitment is showing up when you don't want to. Commitment is showing up when you don't have to. Commitment is knowing when you're sick and you're tired and you're exhausted and there are 12 other speakers that you think are better than you that can get the job done, and you show up anyway because you said you'd be there. So now we've talked about commitment. Leaders are committed. Matt's committed. He's committed every day. I'm sure when he started out, he said it himself. He never said, when he started Mauve, he didn't know where it was going to be. He was just committed to the process. And look what it's become. That commitment fuels belief. Every day you get up and you honor the commitment, your belief grows, which makes your attitude soar. This then becomes what you replicate, duplicate, and attract in others. And what you will get at the end result of this is a core group of people that embrace your vision. And that will give you a team of people that are committed as you are to excellence. And that is what you take out to the world, and from that, movements are born. And that is the ABCs of success.